Picture yourself getting your results back after the assessment last week. The teacher is walking around in the classroom, delivering the papers, and you're waiting anxiously for it to get your results. Now, the following may or may not happen, but for me, I feel like it just happens all the time, which is when others start to ask about your results. And usually, this is what happens. If you perform excellently, for example, one of the only few A stars in your class, you share your score with your classmates excitedly, but your classmates might think that you're just showing off. If you perform just fine and you share your score indifferently, others may think that you're just being arrogant. If you messed up this time and you're hearing others saying those scores that are higher than yours, you are not going to feel so well either. So here comes the problem. The way your audience understands your message could be totally different from how you understand it yourself. Back to the beginning. You've received an A star possibly because you studied really hard and being one of the only few people in your class who achieved that adds to your excitement. When you try to share this excitement with your classmates, they might not get it and they might get the wrong impression that you're just showing off. Here, you're being misunderstood because your message isn't being understood correctly and you might be upset. Under the second circumstance, which is when you share your scores indifferently because you think that it's just a normal performance and you're not so excited. However, your classmates might think that you're just being arrogant or a little bit of show-off, and clearly you're being misunderstood again, and you might feel upset again. Under the third circumstance, which is when you're hearing others saying those scores that are higher than yours, you're not going to feel so well because it adds to your anxiety and you might think that they're just making fun of others, so you're irritated. This could also be the perspective of your classmates in the first two circumstances. So we can see from the three perspectives that I mentioned, our feelings could change depending on our performance and our role in the conversations. And these factors are part of what determines how we understand each other. After discussing this problem with the people around me, I came to the conclusion that the ultimate responsibility of understanding comes down to both the audience and the speaker. We've heard before that humans are social animals and that interaction and communication are important factors for ourselves. So next time, if you think somebody is showing off, try to step in their shoes to understand their motives. For example, is it possible that by understanding that a student with a higher score is excited that their hard work had finally paid off, that perhaps another student might be excited, may be encouraged, and find motivation in that? Or that the two students might actually buddy up and try to improve both performances. This can reduce conflicts, helps to create a better relationship, thereby establishing a better community. And this is the power of understanding. Thank you.